Well, you know, when you attend senior high school in Ghana, there comes a time where you're called upon to give back in a big way as a year group.
Yeah.
And every year we see year groups going back to their schools, going to give back, doing all these projects. And there's no exception for Adisadel College. Now, the 98 year group will be doing this next year. They will be hosting their speech day. They'll be giving back to the school. And so representatives from Adisco are here this morning to tell us about what they're going to do for their beloved alma mater. The Santa Clausians. Ahmed Teria Eje is the president of Santa 98, and Dr. Harry Glover is the deputy chairman of the planning committee for the Santa Clausian speech day for 1998.
Gentlemen,
Year group.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, how you all doing, by the way?
Good.
Yeah.
Very well.
good.
Yeah.
You look well.
Yeah.
You look like everything cool.
Hey, so far as you have life, it's enough to give thanks.
I like that. Optimism.
I know, right?
We like to see it. Okay, Santa 98. What's up?
Okay, so let me say good morning to your viewers, and let me also say happy birthday to Dr. Glover.
Yeah, happy birthday, Doc.
When I first met him, he was a 16-year-old boy.
Wow.
on the campus of Adisco today. He's a big man. I
a
know
big man.
he's the best dentist in the country right
You
now.
know?
Charlie, happy birthday to you. Okay, so like Koki, like you said, it's a tradition in Adisco and in most schools as well, except that we always do it better than any other school. You know that.
Why do you have to do this?
No, we have to.
Why? What
Pace
this
setters.
we do it better? What I mean, what's all
Pace
this?
setters.
No, when they all come here, they all
say
they
the
do
same,
better
you
than-
know?
they do better than anybody else.
So for some of them, it's words, ours is action.
Oh,
Yes.
that's actually my school motto, Holy Child.
Okay.
Facta non-verbal, action, not words. Yeah.
I like
so-
the fancy version. Action could say.
yeah, straight up. But usually our Absu brothers use that one.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, you left it for them. All right, so 25 years will be, next year will be 25 years since we left the college. We are going back to host the speech day in March. And then we are leaving behind a legacy. So we are calling it a legacy project. It's more like what we are giving back to the school for what it did to us.
Okay.
So our year group has settled on a very ambitious project. We are going to do something which is a first on the campus. Anyone who knows Adisco, the architecture of the school, there's upper school on the hill and then lower school downstairs. And all the academic facilities are up.
Okay.
So down there is just residential facilities. So we are going to build the first academic facility in lower school, which is a reading room complex.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what the project is about.
Okay. Why a reading room? What made you decide on that?
Okay. So now there's quite a distance between lower school and upper school. There's a famous stairs we call the Katanga stairs, and 83 level stairs. That
Before you get up there.
So if you have a little time to study, climbing that stairs alone can be a reason why you don't go.
Okay.
So we are thinking that if we have something down there, for now half of the houses are down there, 5 houses down, 5 houses up.
Okay.
The students down there can quickly rush in, do some quick studies in between lunch and prep, in between any little time that they have. We've also made it ultra modern, so we have private reading rooms, we have conference rooms and all of that
Wow.
in there. So certainly will add up to the
You're
academics
gonna
of
make
the
those
school.
guys on the upper side.
You know, jealous.
very
Also come down.
That's and also descend, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's considerate. Because you know, sometimes people say, "Oh, we went through it,
Yeah.
so they should continue to go
Manage it
through
like
it."
that.
You know, but it's nice that you're.
You know,
doing something
you
for them.
need to make life better for your kids and
Yeah.
after you. So
Yeah.
that's one of the main reasons why we embarked on this. It's a $200,000 project.
Wow.
Okay.
Internally, we started planning about 5 or so years ago.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we levied each. We have about 600 who finished school.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have about 200 of us
You
active
can see the
in,
complex of the school.
in the group.
Yeah.
And then we levied each person about 500 USD.
Okay.
Okay.
Internally and with a lot of our contacts, we've raised almost about $80,000
Wow.
ourselves.
That's
Impressive.
impressive.
Yeah, we are already building, but we need, in this current economic times, also we need some help.
Yes,
So
definitely.
yes.
Okay, so aside the IGF, how else are you looking at raising funds for this? Are you talking to corporate Ghana or what else
Okay,
is happening?
so you mentioned the IGF, so that's what Glover explained. We're trying to prove to the world that we are committed to our cause first. So we're asking everybody to pay this minimum levy. aside that, 3 key things. Like you said, about 600 of us graduated. We've only been able to reach out to about 200.
This matter.
If the others come on board, we might be able to do it without any external help. So our first appeal is to all, I know TV and radio goes far, anyone who graduated in 1998, this is the time for you to come back and show your love. We are loud out there, but we need to put the loudness in some action here.
Yeah.
So that's our first appeal, to have more of the old boys join us. The second one is there are so many prominent Santa Clausians. If you ask us to mention, we wouldn't live here today. So we're asking old, senior Santas, even younger ones Koku knows them.
They're big men out there.
Big men out there, and we are doing something laudable. So we are calling on them to come and support. Then beyond that, we are asking corporate Ghana to come in to help. I mean, we need cement, we need iron rods, we need paint, we need roofing sheets. Yeah. Every contribution you give, we would acknowledge you. If it's significant, we won't mind naming one of the private reading rooms after. CCTV can come adopt one. For the rooms upstairs.
Okay, so you can see images of the construction going on.
You've already started. That's great.
It's beautiful.
So if someone wants to follow along with the construction, can they do that? Are you showing people images of the progress of the project?
We update. We have updates as soon as we get to every level. There are updates to make people know that their money is being put to good use.
Right.
Yes, and the team handling that have been doing quite well. Yes.
We're doing a lot of updates on social media.
Okay.
So we are using Adisco98 on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. And we put in progress reports there so people could see how we're moving with it.
Are you doing any fundraising events or anything like that?
This is one of them. We're doing a lot internally. Like I said, we wanted to prove first that we are committed. So we're doing a lot of internal fundraising. Now we are going to step out. We have a committee. We'll be holding some dinner, some fun games and all of that to raise some funds. But we want to look more to corporate sponsorships as well. Not just cash, but any material that can push the building. We would really appreciate.
So even putting an event together costs money as well. So
I'm just wondering what your thoughts are as far as the development of our education sector by incorporating the help of alumni. I mean, I see that in terms of secondary school level, we pretty much have it sorted. Many schools have a system of 25 years. When it's your turn, you take over. And all of that. So I think it's brilliant. But our universities, for example, it's a complete, shambles when it comes to that.
Unfortunately, much time has not been invested in that, because on my score in the dental school, they are now trying to gather that to do it. So most people, after we finish university, we just dissipate. And also maybe because the bonds you form in the high school
is different.
Yeah, because that's your formative years. Your first time you are leaving home.
Yeah.
So because of the way we make a lot of noise about. Because I was talking to some friends from Nigeria. Yes, it's the reverse.
Okay.
More of the university than the
which I think is actually what happens in the West.
Yes, the US is definitely unique.
But I think I know where this came from in Ghana. I think it's the old system where you were in school for so many years.
Almost 7 years.
Yes, 7 years. You were in school.
If
you lower and upper six, you were in school for 7 years.
So you had at least 5.
It was so many years of bonding, that it made sense.
Yeah.
You were attached to your school.
University was 3 years or so.
Yes, 3 years at a time.
So it was just 3.
Yeah.
The secondary school.
So I think that's where ours really, came from. But I think it's a very laudable thing that we have going. And
so David, I like the angle you were going at. So currently we have free SHS, and government is trying to kind of shoulder everything, and we know that it's all coming from the same pot. So we can't just sit back and then watch. I mean, we all go back to the school and we complain. The buildings are not painted, the pavements and all of that. So we can, instead of sitting back, all of us can go back and then, if not the tertiary level, support at the second cycle level. Certainly goes a long way to help.
Because if back in for our school, you have even on a house basis, they organize the house meets and they renovate the houses.
Okay.
So most of the houses now this have been renovated by
old
I
students in
see.
those
Yeah.
houses.
Fantastic.
the Santa Clausian spirit is unique.
Is it?
Okay.
It's very unique. But you see, with our old, it tells you others have labored and we share their glory.
Hey,
Ours to do exploits
And
and
add
add to
to
their
their
gains.
gains, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So that those who come after will take up
Will
our
take
story.
over.
Yeah.
So I will be worthy of singing again. So for me, if you come to my workplace, that's why I tell my staff, yeah, somebody has started, you come and take over, but you also make sure you do it well, so that those who come after will take it to a different level.
very nice.
We are taking it to a different level, so that those who after us
Will also
take it to
do
another.
it.
Because I think the 94 batch
Yeah.
build some posh house in
Oh, yeah?
for the house in Cape Coast there. So you're like, hey,
Wow.
Pressure.
No, but I think
But
that's a
it's
good
nice.
motivation
Yeah,
also, right?
motivation,
So you see what the years ahead have
Exactly.
done, and then challenges you.
Exactly.
You know what? Let's do something
Yeah.
also that's remarkable. You know, that
That's
will
true.
leave a mark on the landscape.
So all Santa Clausians, not just 98-year group,
No.
parents of Santa Clausians.
but, you know, friends of Santa
Wives,
Clausians,
wives of
Santa
Santa
Clausians.
anyone,
Yeah.
you know, they should come and support you. Your sister school is
Man side.
Fantsman
Girls.
girls,
Man
yeah.
girls.
so the Moga 98s, all Mogas also we want to
Can
see
come along, yeah.
supporting, you know, Hopsa
Only
98.
98 can come along as well.
Oh,
like,
don't worry, I'll tell them.
Please.
Come and support you. Yeah.
So when is the actual outdooring going to happen? At the event itself?
Yes, so we are to complete it by March next year when we are hosting a speech day.
Okay.
So that's when we hand over the project to the school. So yeah, we are frantically working at it to make sure it gets there.
You've done well, though. You're starting early.
Yeah.
A lot
No,
of times,
I like it.
you're,
You
I
see,
mean,
because what you've done already, 5 years ago, you started
Yeah.
doing fundraising. That's smart.
very
because
smart.
Any amount is achievable if you start early enough.
Exactly.
You
That's
know,
true.
so
Yes.
The
I
little
think
drops
certainly
will
will
come
run into problems.
Yeah.
I mean, prizes,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
so if you don't start early,
Early.
all that comes to hit
but
back.
that's good.
And you know, because we contributed early, some now have got some more disposable
a little
income.
more to add
So
to it. Yeah.
others are
top
giving.
up.
Some have gone way beyond the 500.
That's
500,
great.
okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's brilliant.
Okay, please, do you know a gentleman called Fred Jabano who works here at City?
Okay. I don't-
Yes.
He's
Okay.
on
He's
that project.
yes, he is.
Oh,
now
that's
I'm not
nice.
sure of his year group, but I want to make sure you make him contribute.
Definitely.
He's actually the producer of City Breakfast Show, and I'm
Oh,
sure you
brilliant.
go there.
Great.
Okay.
So
We are
when you
going
go
there
to
right
City
now.
Breakfast Show,
Okay.
please
Go and just
make sure you find him.
Yeah,
Yes.
we will.
His
You
name
know,
is Fred
Tete
Jabano.
Jabano.
Yes,
Okay.
Fred Tete Jabano.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So, Fred, we are coming for you.
Well,
He has
Yeah.
to
Santa
do-
here.
Please tell him.
Yeah.
If he hasn't done his, he gives us when he also his time, we also give
Yeah.
him.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, Fred, your brothers are coming to find you to donate to your school. That's nice. Okay.
All all right, fantastic.
you.
Thank you very much for joining
Thank you
us
so
this
much,
morning.
David. Thank you, Kopi,
Thank
for
you.
hosting
Welcome.
us. Yeah.
Welcome. Happy birthday again, Doc.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll cut cake.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry. If anyone wants to reach out to us
course.
to support, like I said, at Disco 98 on all social media
Okay,
handles, you can drop us a
super.
note there. We'll call you back and then we'll take it from there.
Nice
All right.
one.
Thank you so much.
Very organized.
thank you.
Santa 98.